Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Ashley and I love fashion and vlogging about my life. Just breathe, Ashley, just breathe. If you are not new to my channel, then you know I don't do sit down videos. I'm not the type of person to just sit here and ramble. One, because I will ramble and I'll go all the way off topic, and I stutter a lot and like I run out of breath, and it's just a whole thing. Okay, this is basically just a life update. And yeah, for the past 2 years I pretty much gained like 15 pounds, and I was always super skinny. I was like 110, 115. See, but the funny thing is I always thought I was fat. And it wasn't until I actually gained weight, like unhealthy weight, it was then that I realized that I was actually super skinny, and that's a thing, and it has a name, and it's called body dysmorphia. And honestly, I feel like most females have it. I'm not gonna sit here and like diagnose you, but having social media, watching TV, like all these things, it's just easy to compare yourself to what we see. And it wasn't until like this year I realized that like everything you see on TV and social media is just, not all of it is real. Like, let's be honest here, like no one looks perfect all the time. It's normal to have rolls, it's normal to have pimples, like it's normal to be imperfect because we're human and humans are not perfect. So yeah, like over the past 2 years I gained weight, and I actually cut my hair. Well, you guys know that, but I cut my hair, so I lost the security of having long hair. Yeah, so I just felt super uncomfortable in my skin, and I really just I felt disgusted like in myself, and I really just didn't want to pursue YouTube anymore. So I gained weight, and on top of that I became Christian. Yes. So if you know me personally, you know that I was never religious. I believed in there being a God, but I didn't really understand Christianity. I didn't understand Christians. Well, I always thought Christians were super like judgmental and just like mean, and they just thought they were perfect. But I've come now to realize that it's not all Christians. It's just those type of Christians that are just, they don't love like Jesus. They don't know Jesus, I feel like, because once you know Jesus, you're not going to be over here like trying to make everyone hate you just to prove a point. During these last 2 years, I began my relationship with Jesus. I got baptized, and yeah, so honestly, like I just feel like this whole year has just been about God teaching me that my self-worth isn't in my physical appearance. It's not what I look like. It's not the clothes I wear. It's about who I am and whose I am, which is His. So I've just been learning to find confidence in myself. Learning to find confidence, period. Really understanding my worth, and that I have a God that loves me as I am. It doesn't matter if I gain 100 pounds, if I lose 50, or whatever the case is. He's gonna love me regardless of what I look like. So yeah, that's the whole thing. And so once I became Christian, I also had this whole mentality that I couldn't do the things I loved anymore, which was true, but not when it came to YouTube. I can still do the things I love, and maybe I can, I don't know, inspire people to be more open about their faith, or I don't know what you can learn from me, but Jesus made it very clear that I don't have to stop doing YouTube just because I'm a Christian. I realized that I could spread the word of Jesus, the love of Jesus to my viewers through my YouTube channel. Yeah, so on a less serious topic, I also learned just to kind of take care of my body. It wasn't necessarily about being skinny. I mean, initially, like when I first gained weight, like I don't want to be dramatic, but like I was devastated. Like I started to feel depressed. Like honestly, like any free moment that I wasn't working, I would sleep, I would nap, I would binge eat, and it just wasn't healthy. I've learned a couple things since then. It's been a minute, okay? It's been a journey, but I'm here now. I feel like I'm in a better place, and I just kind of want to share with you guys in case you're in the same boat. First things first, your goal shouldn't be to lose weight or, you know, gain weight, whatever end of the spectrum you're on. The goal should be to be healthy, be healthier. And once your goal is to just become healthier, you stop putting so much pressure on yourself, and you also to like take things slow. Once I changed my mindset of, oh, I want to lose weight, to I just want to be healthier, that changed the game. I started making healthier choices, like with eating, and with that came wanting to work out. But if you're like me and you don't like running and you don't like dying, then, or if you're just new to working out, like period, you can lessen the stress on yourself by just starting slow. Like it's okay to start slow. So what I did and still do is I like to walk, I like to jump rope, which is a new thing, but I love both of those things, and I find that it really works for me. And if I feel like that's not enough, I'll even go on YouTube and look up like short 10-minute workouts, and it works for me. It may not be a 30-minute Chloe Ting workout or an hour run, but it works for me and my body likes it, so I'm gonna keep doing it. Another thing that really helped me is talking about it with friends. I have a group chat with 3 of my friends, and it's really just me and this other girl in the group chat, but we send each other pictures of like each meal, what we had, and like if we worked out and what we did. And it really helps because once you realize that you're not alone and that there's someone else out there like on the same journey to like become healthier, it feels less lonely. A big thing for me was deleting my social media account. Well, not deleting, but deactivating my social media account. So during the beginning of this quarantine, I basically just quit cold turkey. I deleted all my social media, including TikTok. So TikTok, Instagram was a big one. If you know me, then you know I love Instagram. I love taking videos, I love taking pictures. Instagram is like YouTube, where basically you can just share your life. I don't know, why am I explaining Instagram to you? Anyways, so deleting my social media helped a lot. If you have a social media and you follow people that you don't know, then you know that it can be really easy to just kind of fall for the trap that people's lives are perfect and people look skinny all the time and blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? So it just helped a lot for my mental health, which is super important during the journey to like becoming healthier. I suggest that if you could do it, if you have the willpower to delete your most used social media account, I think it'll help a lot, and it'll help you focus less on what other people look like and what their journey looks like, and I think it'll really help you focus on yourself, which is the most important thing. I don't know when I'm going back to social media. I'm really enjoying it. I enjoy not worrying about what other people are doing, and yeah, it's kind of funny because like once you stop, or like once you like take a break, you realize how much time you spend looking at other people's lives. Like, really, I could be living my own life. Not that I'm like against social media, because like I love it, like some people's jobs, so I totally get that. If it's your job, I'm not suggesting that you quit it, but if you are not in a good place mentally because you're comparing yourself to other people, I highly suggest a social media detox. And last but not least, the thing that helped me even more than the last one was praying. Praying and really taking time to spend time with God. If you don't believe in God, I'm not going to force anything on you, but we have a Father in heaven who loves us and knows what we need before we even ask, before we even think about it. He knows what we need. This whole thing is just new to me, and so like this year, when I really started focusing on my health, I felt like I had no one to really turn to, because you can always turn to like your boyfriend or girlfriend or mom or dad and so on and so on, and like, but there's only so much they can do, you know? During my journey, I've just really like learned to rely on the Father and not worry so much about things that I can't change in the moment. One of my favorite Bible verses is actually Philippians 4:6-7, and basically it's like, don't worry about anything, pray about everything. I actually have my little letterboard. I actually have a letterboard in my room that has this quote on it. So it says, pray about everything, Philippians 4:6-7. There's honestly just not a better feeling and not a better way to gain confidence than asking the Father for comfort and strength and all these things. Like, honestly, I'm just like at a loss of words sometimes. Like, I can't even explain it. Like, I just wish people could try it. Like, I wish they could just feel what I feel, like what I've felt from the Father. The love of the Father is just like no other. You literally just can't get it anywhere. I learned to just pray about everything, praying about the anxiety I feel over gaining weight, over like my physical appearance. It's been really comforting. It's been really comforting knowing that I will always have someone to listen to me, who will never get tired of me, who will answer my prayers, because God listens and He knows what you want and He knows what you desire. All you gotta do is ask. But anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling because this video is gonna be super long. Oh my gosh. And I don't know, I just don't like watching really long sit down videos. So if you're still here, shout out to you. You're a real one. Thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, look out for my next video, which should be a fall lookbook. I'm really excited to show you guys. Yeah. All right. Talk to you guys later. Bye.